Hello there, Barstool Fat Man from Canada. Welcome to 5 Minutes in the Box, where we discuss 5 hockey topics every day. Today's 5 hockey topics are as such: the trade deadline coming up, about a week away. There's some teams out there that have some obvious needs. The Penguins need another defenseman. There's been talk about them being interested in Duchesne. Doesn't make a lot of sense unless some of the guys are hurt and going to be hurt a lot longer than people think. Shattenkirk, what's he still doing in St. Louis? Do they really think they're going to win the Cup this year? They cannot rely on their goaltending. There's some obvious trade options for them. Who else is there? Big names. Duchesne. Is Duchesne really going to be moved before the trade deadline? It sounds like they want a ton. Melinuck, the Senators owner, said the price was astoundingly high. And if he's saying that from a team who really wants a young, good center, I think the price must be sky high. And I can't see it happening before the draft. Alright, next topic. Nyquist high stick, 6 games? What the fuck, NHL? 6 games? Does anyone remember Marty McSorley? Didn't he get like 28 games for a side shot that was... It didn't even look like it was as close to the eye as Nyquist seemed to be. Really fucking dirty high stick. Look, I understand heat of the moment, but that's a fucking dirty high stick near a guy's eyes. You could fuck a guy's eyes. Not cool. I thought it should have been minimum 15 games, but I think they could have made an example and said 30 games. There's a lot of shit that goes on in hockey that they can't do a lot about. Some of the head hits are very right on the line, but a stick to the face like that is just unacceptable. 6 games is a joke. What the fuck, NHL? Alright, next topic. Everybody's saying it's the Caps year. The Caps year has been for the last, I don't know, decade. Since they got Ovechkin and Semin and Backstrom and Alzner and Mike Green, and every fucking year something happens. They didn't have a goalie who was very good for a long time. They've got a rock star goalie now. Hope he fucking wins fantasy leagues. Draft him early. I don't understand how every year is the Caps year, but they never get past the second round of the playoffs. What the fuck, Ovi? Russia never wins. Caps never win. It used to be Phaneuf, Crosby, and Ovechkin in a 3-way battle when they first broke in together. Phaneuf fell off a long time ago. Still love Phaneuf. Ovi fell off a couple years back. I thought it was just something at the time. It's still dragging on. He's not a point-a-game player anymore. He went from being 105 point a year player to like a 75 point a year. What the fuck? Get this guy some better steroids. Let him score some more goals. I still think he's going to break Gretzky's all-time goal record. Just a shot there. Alright, next topic. Most underrated players deserving of more talk so far this year. I think there's 2 players that come to mind. My number 1 is probably Jonathan Drouin. This guy is a superstar in the making. He's got Alex Semin's skill. He might have some of his attitude as well. He maybe didn't like playing the minors. He's fucking skilled as hell and gonna be a point-of-game player for a long time. I think unless something happens to him, I don't know. And the second player is Matt Murray. Shout out to my friend Slim Cliffy. .924 save percentage, the best ever after I think it was 41 games played by a rookie goalie. He's already won a cup, many people forget. Pittsburgh Cup winners last year. Let's get it again this year. Murray is unbelievably stable, and I cannot believe there was actually people saying trade Murray instead of Fleury. What the fuck was going on in your heads? Alright, next, final topic. Shout out to Whitney at Spittin Chiclets, Barstool Sports, Leesa Mattresses. Whitney, though, you were right. You got me here. I didn't think of it. Claude Julien completely cucked Michael Therrien. Completely cucked him. But what a brilliant move by the Habs. Therrien was absolutely awful. They should have had him gone 2 years ago. And to just get Julien out of nowhere, like I thought Vegas was going to be so smart and pounce on him. But maybe the Habs were just a better offer. You know, maybe it's more money, maybe it's whatever. He's a great coach. I don't know why Boston is letting him go to Montreal either. That's sort of weird. Shouldn't they get a pick or something for that? Anyways, that's it for today. Episode 1, 5 minutes in the box. Barstool Fat Man. Thanks for tuning in.